All right. We've got a refinery and an assembler up, and they're piped together, but not much more than that.
Tenfold.
Okay, that's the rover in the base just detonated on mine.
Inside the base?
Yeah.
Why?
The wheels fell off.
Why did the wheels fall off?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at it when it happened.
Crazy. I don't see any wreckage in here.
Does it still have its wheels in there for you?
All the rovers that I see have wheels, yeah.
Okay. Because on my screen, that big one...
The red and white one?
Yeah. Well, now the wheels are back on it, but only just.
Gotta love the desync.
Yep. I think that's why my nanites are not working on my screen.
Could be. Oh, no, those are close. That... Oh, no! Oh! Oh, that almost hit my baby. Those hit the wreckages. Yeah, so
actually, none of them got hit. None of the wreckages got hit.
Okay, one of them looked like it did. And, okay, perspective had me feeling like it almost hit me. So, yeah, about those guns.
We can start manufacturing ammo for them.
Lovely. Computer wants to restart because of updates. No, not right now.
We're in the middle of something.
Yeah, a little busy. Okay, let's see.
Windows is fun.
Sometimes. Alright, that might just... Whoa! Oh, that's you. Okay. And I was killed by placing a wheel.
And here comes the test. Will this be pressurized once I close all the doors?
My wheels are falling off and on, and my body pack is Gonorama. Yay!
Both. Okay. We need to observe airlock etiquette now.
Roger, Dodger.
I'm gonna get some cryo bays up, and then work on getting guns up.
Okay. I have a feeling as soon as I cut this thing loose, it's going to crash and burn.
Well, everything is on my screen, so...
Well, it's how high off the ground it is. I wasn't sure how high my suspension was going to be, so I put it up about 4 blocks plus the, whatever you call that thing. The footprint, the landing gear.
No. Did we salvage any computers?
Yeah, but I've been using up some of them.
There were...
How many do you need? There should be some in there.
I needed one.
Yeah, there should be one left in there. If not, cockpits have quite a few in it.
Yeah. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that in the in their multiplayer, Shaq finds that motorcycle, I was gonna build one.
Nice.
But I mean, they have one.
What was that?
Okay, that was the autocannon firing at something that it shouldn't have. Yay!
Don't be shooting at me.
No, it wasn't you. It's shooting at our stuff small container. I don't see why.
He's at it again.
Yeah, I've turned it. It should only be targeting missiles now.
Meteors?
Yeah, meteors. Sorry, I said missiles, but meteors.
Yep.
At a range of 600 meters.
Now, that should be good. Yes. Let go!
I'm going to put another one on the other side.
I'm stuck.
So, why did you do that?
There. I'm unstuck. I'm unstuck in time. Zathras fix.
Yes, Zathras. You know, if you make a comment like that nowadays, most people think you're quoting Doctor Who.
Yeah, I know.
Which is sad.
A little bit.
I mean, yes, Doctor Who is good, but modern Doctor Who isn't nearly as good as... Well, it has better production budgets than old Doctor Who. Yeah. I will say that. But still, I liked old Doctor Who. It was really, really fun.
Really wish I could set this thing down gently somehow.
Pistons?
No.
Couldn't you put pistons on it?
No pistons.
Extend them?
No pistons. Clang has already spoken.
Okay.
Yeah, I could put a small piston underneath right here, probably.
I think it was shooting at those when they went over. I think it shot it.
See how far did I go down on that? Just one.
Oh, I know what we can do.
What can we do?
I can merge block the little drone. Not merge block, but landing foot it onto your rover.
Oh yeah, and how to ease it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. That a hoik.
Okay. So you're done.
Really? Is that what them big giant rocks in the sky are? Thanks for warning me. Where are they going to land? Far away. You know, I am not looking forward to Cataclysmic or Armageddon or whatever it's called. Or Unreal.
Yeah, the final one.
Yeah, I am not looking forward to that. Well, I say I'm not, but...
I'd be fine with it as long as we're ready.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, let's hope the dice gods are in our favor tonight, huh?
Yeah, no critical failures.
Yeah.
No, we want critical failures.
Yes.
We don't want 4 to roll, which is the high end on the die.
So I'm wondering how it dictates exactly what is the cataclysm or whatever it is. Like, is it the number that fall? How often they fall?
Yeah, I think it's kind of column A, column B, both.
Okay. I have a feeling that when we do that, we're going to end up sitting inside of our base majority of the time.
Well, let's hope it does it while we're here instead of, you know, like driving.
Yeah. Well, again, I'm not too worried about it once we get mobile, because it's going to be aiming kind of sort of at us. And as soon as it's inbound, we're already moving out of its range.
Fair enough. And we'll have the point defenses.
Yeah.
Man, that mountain.
Yeah, we are in a really good spot. But it's going to be pockmarked big time.
Yep. Okay. So I've got the two defensive guns up.
Mm-hmm.
And really, since the part of the map that they're, or the area that they're going to be protecting. Um, let's see. Let's take foremost. It's not huge.
Mhm.
They're pretty much covering the entryway. What are you shooting at now? Control. You.
It's weird.
Yeah. It's set to only target meteors.
Premature firing?
Yeah. And only if the meteors get within 600 meters, so... Control.
Get your little river. Dog.
Clifford.
Clifford.
Yep.
Ready?
You'll have to guide me into the docking position.
Alright, you are almost dead center. Go to your left a little bit. And down. Yep. Got him?
Locked? Yep.
You are locked. Or you were. Alright, you ready?
Yep. Now, this should just slowly lower it. Of course, this thing's insanely strong, so...
It's holding it. It's holding it up.
I'm drifting down.
Okay, come on down. And unlock. Oh god.
Ah, wow.
Oh god. Stop! Thank you. Okay.
Oh, running into a hole?
Almost.
Well, we have something that'll lift it.
Back her up. Hopefully my wheels don't fly apart and jump across the screen.
I'd say this little drone is worth keeping.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, we've finished stage 1 of what we're claiming we're going to do. So where are we going first to deconstruct?
What's right there in front of me? If I can get the damn thing to turn. I think I'm just having wheel issues.
Yeah. I mean, give me a sec. Let me see if I can...
Okay, I am going to carefully raise the suspension up on them. They are all left wheels for some reason. Yeah. Alright, where is the suspension at? Height offset.
Okay. One of your wheels is not on anything as far as I can tell, so...
Okay. Alright, I'm going to turn them all on and tell me which ones are which, because I won't be able to see them inside here.
Okay.
Right. Which are my two front ones, my steering ones?
Left 5 and left 4.
Okay, so that is steering, and I'm going to take the power completely out of them. So that means those, these are not steering. Let's try that, and increase their power a little bit. And some friction. Okay. And now I'm not steering at all, even though my front ones are supposed to be steering. Oops. Alright, let's go back into here. And you said left 4 and 5?
Mm-hmm. I'm checking for duplicates.
They said they're steering. Let's focus on things that have components in them outside of steel plates, and then we'll come back for steel later.
Okay.
That way we can stay kind of focused on the good stuff. Because we're going to be picking up plenty of steel plates out of those kind of items to start with.
Yeah.
That's where the smoke was coming from. It looked like it was coming from the ground.
Yes, green smoke comes from the ground.
Yes, it does. And you can't tell me otherwise.
I've learned never to argue with delusional people.
Smart man.
I've got a couple of trips I'm going to do inside.
Okay.
Because there's a couple of things I can grind down just one large chunk and then place inside, because I know where it's going. Despite on my screen the nanites not working.
Oh boy, that was close to the station. Oh, runaway pieces. Where did that nanite piece come from?
When we rolled the ship.
Way over here?
Yes. There's another one up above.
Wow.
Those are the pieces that I'm just grinding down and placing on the nanites inside.
Ooh.
Those are sounding nice and close.
Yeah, and them guns ain't doing squat.
Well, they may not actually be getting close enough.
Hey, no, I might want to extend their range a bit.
I'll go do that.
Because we don't want to find out till it's too late that they're not working.
True. So I am looking at doing an X3 series playthrough.
Uh-huh. Oh, man, I'm glad I caught that one.
What? Something going wrong?
Sneeze. That was a loud one. Anyway, continue.
And I recently bought a joystick so I can, because the last time I played a game with a joystick, this gives you how long ago it was. The joystick that I have attaches to the computer via serial port.
Oh, wow. I think that would be the last time for me, too. As a matter of fact, I remember the game. It was the one and only game I bought it for. It was Apache... No. It was a Comanche... what was it? Comanche 4? Helicopter game?
Yeah. Well, I got mine because, like, my dad was the one that... well, actually, I played console games forever.
Yeah.
I never even thought about proper computer games until I came home from playing Street Fighter at a friend's house.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason in my little kid brain, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, whatever. And so my dad was playing the original Doom.
Oh, nice.
And I saw that, I was like, oh, that's not that bad. I played Mortal Kombat at this person's house. Turns out it wasn't Mortal Kombat, it was Street Fighter, but still.
Right.
But that got me into Doom. And my dad played Doom with a joystick.
That's different.
Well, since you didn't have looking up and down and all that other,
right,
didn't matter in that one because you couldn't look up and down. It was just walking around, and it's not really all that different than running with a joystick on modern console games, which is what you do.
Sure.
Yeah, I kind of gave up on the ignore steel.
Right.
Because if we're here, we can grind it down. It actually, even just the slight deformation of it is enough. Getting rid of it is enough to help improve server functionality.
Certainly.
So we're almost full with the...
One full, one almost full, one barely touched.
Okay.
I believe.
Out of hydrogen, out of energy.
Oh. Almost got smacked in the head, I think.
I just lost audio. My headset died.
Okay. Now, kind of curious how this thing's going to operate under all this weight.
Good question. Very good question. Or you can, to get bottles out, but if you just need it, you can always refill from my mind ran away.
What? I'm underground.
Well, we did lag for a bit just then.
Yep. And I physically passed through the world as it lagged, and poof.
What the hell?
What happened?
The interior turret shot me. And is still shooting.
One that you just built?
Yes.
What is going on? How'd you build an interior turret?
See if they were any better at shooting missiles, meteors.
Oh. Strange.
And I had my welder out, and guess what I no longer have?
The welder. Yay. My rover's jumping around. Why is it jumping around?
Because you gave it rover jumping moves.
Apparently.
It's suffering from restless shock syndrome.
Eh. Okay. It's going to jump itself right into oblivion, and we're going to lose everything we just gathered. As much as I love the idea of rovers, we may have to say no to them. Because this is ridiculous. It's like the suspension displacement, the height offset, is bouncing around.
Fun.
This rover explodes, we're not doing rovers.
Okay.
Because I don't want to lose that much. You know, if we get that big rover built and done, I don't want to lose that kind of progress again because of this. Know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what the problem is. We may have it overloaded.
You reckon?
Mm-hmm. Because it is sitting down.
Yeah.
And every time that the game reloads it, for whatever reason,
Alright, hang on a minute.
It goes, oh, full suspension.
Let's see
Hell.
here.
You're sitting so low, I'm getting constant dirt sparks
Alright, hang on
from
a
the
minute.
underbelly.